Sarah here today, and I am making a layout for the Mercy Tiara Kit Club, and I am using the new Bloom kit. This is actually my first layout with this kit, and it's just so cute. I love all the little bits and pieces that are in here. So many. I'm also using the sketch that was in the little pamphlet that comes with the kit. So I am going to go ahead and use that sketch for this layout today. And I don't think so far, I have only used cardstock from the cardstock add-on as well. So I do have the main kit, the pattern paper add-on, the embellishment kit, and the cardstock kit. And I am playing with a mix and match of all of those with my layout. Here, I went ahead and pulled out one of my punches. I have been big on circles lately, and then with moving and everything, I found a bunch of my punches, not just border punches, but other ones as well. So most likely you'll be seeing some of those for a while. It's awesome, kind of, it's hectic to move. It's crazy, but it's also kind of cool to find stuff you forgot you had or had lost. So yeah, that's, I'm playing with those today, but it worked well because of the sketch. I had pulled out some papers in just the beginning thinking that, these will be what I use. And mostly I do stick with what I use. I decided to change the yellow on the top of this one though. And I am loving the yellow, and it's just, I don't know why, maybe because it's bright and sunny and it has been raining cats and dogs for days. I'm kind of wondering how long that's going to go, but I guess with spring, that's just what happens. And I'm laying my paper backwards right now. I'm just noticing this. I keep trying to use that bumblebee. I don't use the bumblebee, but it's too cute. Come on now. Has anybody else seen it? It's just adorable. So pretty much I'm just going to jabber through this whole thing. I do scruff up the edges, and I'll trim this off because I made it shorter on purpose. I had pulled it back, but I knew sitting that other piece on there, I wanted it to line up. So I went ahead and made sure to trim it off and then line the yellow up. And I do them a little cattywampus. I don't do them completely straight when I put them on there. I kind of tilt it off the edge of the page a little bit. Well, at least I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Nope, I didn't. I made it straight. And I also pulled the rainbow washi tape that you get too. I pulled that out and added it as a layer. I was trying to find something to rip it off with so it'd be straight. But I added that as a layer up there as well. And just kept on playing. There are so many cute things to fussy cut out, and so many, that cut apart sheet I love. I use so much of it just on the couple layouts that I've already done, because this is not the only layout I have done as of yet. I will share them eventually with you guys, but I got it and I just had to start playing. It's just too cute. Sorry, I am still drinking coffee as well. I'm going to add some layers behind my photo like there are in the sketch. I did not add the sketch in the beginning of this. I do apologize, but you can check out the Facebook group. There'll be a link below so that you can participate, play along, and we'd love to see what you do with the sketch as well. And you can find it there in the Facebook group. I went ahead and did this, but I do pull out another paper and I decide to back it one more time and use my edge punch again. And that's what I'm fixing to do here. Let's see. And clean up my little mess. And it looks like the background is white, but I promise you, well, at least it does to me. I don't know. Sometimes it looks like it's white, but I promise you, it's a very, very light pink. It's that cardstock that comes in the cardstock add-on. And that's what I'm using for my background here. I'm going to go ahead and rough these edges up. And I will go ahead and stick my photo down. I don't really add a lot of dimension to this layout. My title is pretty much the most dimension that there is. So there's that. And then I'm going to go through now and try to figure out what I want to do. In the sketch, there's some stuff down to the bottom right-hand side of the photo, like down on the bottom right-hand side of the layout. And then there's a title over on the right-hand side as well. And that is what I'm messing with now. I mess these up. I think I do it every time because it's the paper on top. I kind of crack the paper. I'll get better at it. It's okay. I'll do it. But I am making a large title on this one, And it's going to say beautiful sunny days because it's just another day that we were out walking. Sometimes I see some of the things I scrapbook and I feel like it's completely repetitive. But I mean, there's always different things that happen when we're out on our walks and stuff like that. And I do my journaling on the back of a lot of my layouts. Not a huge fan of my handwriting. I know there's a lot of us out there that are like that. But I do a lot of my journaling on the back. And so I get to, write down some of the goofy things that the kids said or did, or the songs that they decided to sing, and the bugs that they found, because they're always finding bugs. So, I mean, I get to write a little bit of stuff on the back. And so they are different, but some of the pictures just seem like they are completely the same. Anyways, so I'm going to mess with my title until I figure out it's exactly where I want it. I'm just kind of trying to get them to fit into each other. And I'm happy with how it looks now. And so I'm just going to leave it at that. And I'm going to pull the ephemera. So much ephemera. I love it. So many pieces. And so I'm just going to go through and find the pieces. I'll make a little pile of what I want. And I love these little houses. They're just the cutest. So instead of putting strips down there like there is at the top or like there is in the sketch, I'm going to go ahead and put these houses and some other stuff down there. And I'm just going to add little bits and pieces where I think I might want them up top. And there's that little purple tree. It's so cute. And then there's these little birds and stuff like that as well. And that little sunshine is just adorable. But I do replace that sun. I don't use that sun. But there's little chickadees in here and little birds and bumblebees and clouds. And there's so many things. And that sun worked perfect. That's a vellum piece out of the ephemera pack. This Pebbles collection is gorgeous. And these papers from Cartabella and the ephemera and stuff from Cartabella and Echo Park are just fantastic. They go so well together. I'm loving it. Here you see me taking bits and pieces. Some, I think most of them are from the Pebbles collection on this one. But I'm finding just those little birds and stuff just to add a little something here and there. No, my photo and stuff is not stuck down yet. Everything is completely wonky there. But I'm just trying to see what else I decide to pull out. Trying to be good about not using everything. I love all the pieces. But I'm just going to add a few more things. I'm going to add this cloud up here and make sure that I stick these pieces down. And that's a piece of ephemera too. It was in one of the packs and I thought that was so cool. It was just a strip and it worked for me. So I went ahead and added that there. I'm going to, these little puffy stickers are adorable. And I do add this little bird. I pop it up. I do. I pop it up on some 3D foam and stick it up there by that little banner piece. And it says the magic of spring is what it says up there. And these are just pieces. I'm going to go ahead and stick them to the back of the photo cluster so that I'm not quite ready to stick it down yet. But this way I've got them all together and they're not going to fall down or fall, I'm good at losing things. So yeah, making sure my bird goes where I want it and trying to find another tag. And I do find one. I like the green color up here. And it just says memories and I add that, but I'm going to go ahead and rough up the edges of these houses and trees and I will stick them down. And I just stick adhesive and stuff usually around the middle so that there's still a little dimension. I know this house will go a little over that tree, so that's not a big deal. And the same with this one. I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive and go ahead and stick it down. And then I'm going to pop up my little chickadee. They're so cute. I love them. But I'm going to add a little glue to the that tree as well that's by the house so that it does stick down. I don't mind if the top sticks up, but I don't want the bottom of that tree not sticking down and getting stuck when I slide it into a page protector or anything. Went ahead and stick my little birdie down. I'm going to clean up my mess a little bit, and then I'm not going to stick my photo down yet. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the Prima metallic watercolors we got a couple months ago in the mixed media add-on, and I am going to use the white. I thought I might use the gold, but I decided against it. I'm just going to use the white, and I'm going to splatter it all over this. Without the picture being on there, I don't really have to be careful, and I'm good with it getting everywhere. I mean, I purposely go over the letters and do it over the letters as well. And you can't really see it here. It's just really subtle, but it has a pretty little sparkle to the entire layout. Impatient as I am, I still roll. But I am fixing to go ahead and put some 3D foam behind my photo. This is really thin stuff. I like to use it though because it adds a little dimension. But I will go ahead and stick this behind my photo, and I will stick my photo down. And then I'm going to grab some puffy stickers. And I'm going to use those. These little clouds are just so cute. But I'm going to use pretty much clouds and like the little bumblebees. And that, if I'm not mistaken, will finish my layout. I try to use more of them, but I'm a good girl and I hold off a little bit. But that finishes this layout, so I really do hope that you enjoyed this. Make sure to check out the Facebook group and everything and go grab a kit while you can. They're gorgeous. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and have a great day. Bye.